In October, our theme for this October is that October is a month of planning for the future that lies ahead. It's a month of planning for the future that lies ahead. And what is our theme book for October? We have got two. In actual fact, there are three theme books for October. The first one is the book of Proverbs, October. And the second one is 1 Thessalonians. And the third one is 2 Thessalonians. Those are the theme books for October. For October, it is a month of planning for the future that lies ahead. I don't announce themes every month. It's being religious. If God has not given us anything, we will not say anything. But if God gives us something, we will say something. Whether it's a Sunday service or it's a Friday service, it makes no difference. We say it October, it's a month of planning for the future that lies ahead. In fact, October, November, December, the last 3 months of 2020, God is saying these are months of planning for the future that lies ahead. Because if you don't plan, if you fail to plan, you are planning to what? To fail. If you fail to plan, you are planning to what? To fail. So God told me in my spirit, go and tell my children that October, November, December, these last 3 months, they are months of planning for the future that lies ahead. I will share with you wisdom on how you plan your life. If you are an academic, if you are a business person, because I happen also to be a director of certain companies in the private sector. So I've got an understanding on how business strategy or planning takes place. If you've got a business, we may give you wisdom. But the Spirit of God says October, November, and December, these are months of planning for the future that lies ahead. If you are a pastor, it's true you are not doing much in 2020. God wanted you to rest. You are always shouting without planning. Now God wants you, before you plunge into diligent work in 2021, He wants you to plan. For 3 months, He has given you 90 plus minus days for you to be planning for the future that lies ahead. I will produce a newsletter, a very detailed one for the 3 months that are coming. It will be written for the months of October, November, and December. We don't produce devotionals every month. We only produce them when the Spirit of God wants us to produce them. I will produce a very detailed devotional on this aspect of planning and also on the theme for 2021, which is the year of diligent what? Work. For those who are watching and others are at work, it's good that they are at work. Tell them that the Spirit of God is saying, the year that lies ahead is the year of diligent work. And the months that lie ahead, this October, which is just near us, is the month of planning for the future that lies ahead. It's the first one. The second one, which is November, I know in Shonan culture it's a taboo month where people don't marry, but the Spirit of God is saying it's also a month of planning for the future that lies ahead, including the December 2020. It's also a month of planning for the future that lies ahead. And the other book that you need to read is the book of Habakkuk. But the theme books for October, there are 3. It's Proverbs, 1 Thessalonians and 2 Thessalonians.